தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the postgraduate degrees to the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the head of the Department of Business Administration of the college to deliver the welcome address and introduce the chief guest, Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali.
Today, in the institution hosts its 36th graduation day. Congratulations to all the graduates on this momentous occasion. As you toss your hats skyward, remember that each one represents not only your hard work and dedication, but also the limitless potential and aspiration that soar alongside them. Today marks the culmination of years of efforts, learning, and growth. As you stand on the threshold of your future, take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you here and the possibilities that lies ahead. Respected Chairperson Tirumadi Dhanalakshmi Ammal, unswearing and strong personality, our Pro-Chairman Rotarian Thiru R.S.K. Raghuram, esteemed Chief Guest Mr. Srinivasa Rao Mahankali, beloved Principal and Trustee, exemplary legends on the dais, all the heads of the department, devoted faculty, dazzling, flourishing graduates, I welcome you all on this occasion to celebrate the jubilation on the victory of the graduates and the institution. I relish the prospect of introducing PSNA College of Engineering and Technology. It is at the top of the ladder and its escalation is phenomenal and prosperous. It aspires the students' lives to reach new heights by imparting quality education, world-class amenities, and the state-of-the-art infrastructure in a sprawling 150-acre campus is a special feature which distinguishes PSNA CET from the institution of the southern districts of Tamil Nadu. The college is multidisciplinary, research-oriented and student-centric. All UG and PG programs along with MBA and MCA are affiliated to Anna University, Chennai. Our institution is approved by AICTE New Delhi and all eligible UG programs are accredited by the NBA. And our institution is accredited by NAC with A++ grade with a CGPA of 3.65. Our institution is accredited as National Cyber Resource Center by National Cyber Safety and Security Standards. Our institution has produced 30,000 plus promising engineering graduates who have been placed in renowned companies in various parts of the globe. Our prestigious institute is known for its enviable placement record. Around 86% of students placed in top-notch companies in the year 23-24 with the highest CGPA, with the highest salary of 8.4 lakhs per annum. The institution provides the rich ambience and world-class infrastructure for its students for the empirical well-being. To mention a few significant research achievements, the institution's Innovation Council of PSNA was awarded with 5 stars of undertaking various activities prescribed by Innovation Cell, Ministry of Education, Government of India to promote innovation and startup on campus during the ICC calendar year 2020-2021. This has led the departments to the forefront of pursuing active research and meaningful research tie-ups with major industry. Our institute has secured 11th place in the Times Engineering Institutions Ranking Survey 2022 by Times of India. Our students have backed up first prize with a 1 lakh cash award in the Smart India Hackathon 2023 in both hardware and software edition held at various venues in the nation. PSNA is a place to experience quality education and an environment that sets the learners on their right path to a professionally rewarding and personally fulfilling nature. A place to discover new interests and chase new dreams. The college has strength of 4,975 students from all parts of India and overseas. 326 teaching faculty, which includes 170 PhD holders and 367 supporting staff. Our college has been honored with awards for establishing the Center of Excellence on UI Path RPA and the Bridge Academic Sponsor Felicitation Award from Honorable Mr. Mano Tangaraj, Minister of Information Technology, Government of Tamil Nadu, on 13/7/2022 during the ICTA Act Bridge 2022 event Chennai Trade Center. A milestone by the illustrious youth minds of PSNA. The team Phonics from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering in the ARAI Technoverse Mobility Hackathon Pune, organized by ARAI on July 16 and 17, 2022. The team has outshone 299 teams from various institutes across the nation and backed up a prize of 1 lakh. The team Unicoders won first prize with cash award of 1 lakh at IES College of Technology, Bhopal in Smart India Hackathon 2022. Dear graduates, you are the architects of your destiny, equipped with the knowledge, skill and resilience to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that come your way. As you stand poised at the brink of a new and invigorating phase of life, pause to contemplate the hurdles you have surmounted, the bonds you have forged, and the wisdom you have garnered. Embrace the transition with courage, enthusiasm, and optimism. Embrace the unknown with the spirit of adventure and curiosity. And most importantly, embrace yourself with love, acceptance, and confidence in your abilities. You are part of a community of fellow graduates, mentors, and supporters who believe in you and are cheering you on every step of the way. Dear graduates, and make you your mark on the world. Let your passion ignite your purpose, your talents illuminate your path, and your dreams inspire you to reach for the stars. Congratulations once again, and may your future be filled with boundless possibilities and endless opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Thank you. And it's proud for me to give a brief introduction about our chief guest. Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali, ex-CEO T-Hub Hyderabad, advisor at ebirocapital.com, adjunct professor at IIM Raipur, advisory role at Bubble School of Entrepreneurship. Our eminent chief guest leads the vision and strategy of building a world-class innovation ecosystem that supports entrepreneurs, innovators, and corporates. With 3 decades of experience in the information technology sector, our main guest co-founded and departed 2 successful business network solutions which IBM acquired in 2005 and Aujas which NSE acquired in 2019. As a partner at Social Venture Partners, he acted as a coach and mentor for startups and social enterprise to accelerate their growth and impact. Sir leveraged the innovation coaching certificate and expertise in design thinking and executive coaching to help them overcome challenges and seize opportunities in the market. Our esteemed chief guest was a charter member of TIE, a global network of entrepreneurs and investors. He was passionate about fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in India and beyond. On your behalf, I welcome the chief guest of the day. Welcome, guys. I invite the principal of the college to honor the chief guest, Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali.
I invite the chief guest, Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali, to deliver the graduation address.
Good afternoon. First of all, Principal Vasudevan sir, Professor Manimaran, esteemed faculty, parents, I see a few, not many, and many distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of MBA and MCA students. First, let me start by saying I love the color of the gown you are wearing. I'm a big CSK fan, and you know, so bright, so colorful. You know, it's reminds me of the sun, right? So I think I don't know whether this was by design, Professor, or was by chance, but
By PG students has to be here.
okay. So great choice, guys. I think you made the right choice. So first of all, I think today, and for sure for all of you, must be a very, very significant day in your lives. It must be a day where you feel, you know, a great sense of joy, a great sense of pride, a great sense of accomplishment. I understand the total class is about 240, 180 MBA students and 60 MCA students. So obviously I think some of them are not here, but great to be here, and you know, it reminds me of, I graduated, as I guess you can figure out by my gray hair, about 37 years ago, right? So it's good to be, you know, in front of you. So I'm sure, first of all, I think this is a time where you should sit back and reflect a little bit on the journey that has brought you to this point. I'm sure, you know, doing an MBA or an MCA degree requires a lot of hard work, a lot of grit, a lot of perseverance, and it also requires you to be able to overcome challenges. It requires you to be, you know, spending many late hours, you know, sleepless nights, particularly before exams. I've been through that, and I'm sure all of you can relate to it as well, right? So first, I think the most important thing in something like this, I'm going to keep this short, right? I know all of you will probably go out after this and have a party, so I don't want to stand between you and the party. So I'm going to keep this short. Just 4 points I want to make. The first point I want to make is about gratitude for support. I think, you know, it says, you know, there's a cliche which says it takes a village to raise a child, and all of you will recognize that for you to get to this point where you are, you know, have got these gowns around you and you will shortly be awarded the certificate, there will be a lot of people who would have supported you along the way. So first of all, please join me in putting your hands together and expressing your gratitude to the people who have supported you along the way, right? So I'm sure your families, your parents, your siblings, your relatives, your friends, right, your mentors, and of course the faculty, right, and the administration of the college. This is my second visit to PSNA. I came here a few months ago, and each time I come here I get blown away. First of all, at the size of the campus which you have. Today I learned a couple of new data points. Professor Manimaran, you talked about 30,000 students, 267 faculty, 367 non-faculty staff. I have a memory for numbers, so you know, it's easy to remember. So all of them have played a role in getting you to where you are, right? So first of all, please thank each one of them from the bottom of your hearts for their unwavering support and guidance in your journey. Right? Your success today is also because of their belief in you, in your potential, and your helping you to strive to achieve your goals. The second point I wanted to make, I said I'll make only 4 points. So the first one is about gratitude for support. The second one is about embracing change. Right? Now, it's great to have got to graduation. I'm sure all of you would be, I'm assuming most of you would be in the age bracket of about 22, 23 to 25, give or take. Yes or no? Is everyone awake or sleeping? Anyone older than 25 here? Anyone younger than 21? Unlikely. Okay. So remember, what you've got to today is one step in the journey called life. This is not the end. This is a new beginning, right? The skills and knowledge which you've acquired, the friendships you've built, the collaborative networks you'll be part of are really going to be the foundation for your future and your future endeavors. So remember one thing, I was told many, many years ago, the only thing in life which is constant is change, right? Reflect about this. I see there are some MCA students and there are MBA students. So for example, the MCA students, the MCA is a 2-year course. Yeah. So 2 years ago, how many of us had heard about ChatGPT? How many people in December 2022 were familiar with ChatGPT? No one? 2 years ago it didn't exist. So the point I'm trying to say is that the world around us is changing, and the culmination of your getting this degree, whether be it an MBA or MCA, is not the end, it's only the beginning. And unlike in times past, today knowledge is going through tremendous changes. What was relevant 5 years ago becomes irrelevant now. So the only way you can cope with it is to embrace change with open arms. So remember one thing, the one thing which I think is required for all of you to become successful as you go forward is to be able to keep learning and keep adapting and picking up new skills, new knowledge, new capabilities as you go along, because if you stagnate, you will get left behind, right? So if there's one attribute which particularly I value a lot in every person I meet and work with, it is about the ability to learn, to adapt, and to figure out how to do things, right? So all of you, I can see that since you also have the CSK color, right? So think about somebody like Dhoni, right? So how he's been able to learn, to adapt, to figure out how to do different things in different situations. So in many ways, sports and life are similar. The best sportsmen tend to play the long game. So for example, why do we admire, let's say, somebody like a Tendulkar? Because he played for 24 years. He played many quick bowlers, slow bowlers, etc. He was able to adapt, to be able to play in different conditions, etc. So you have to learn to adapt. Adaptation is an important skill, and it is very important for us to remember it is only through change and getting out of our comfort zones that we'll discover new opportunities which will give us opportunities for growth. The third point I wanted to make, the first point was about gratitude for support. The second point was about embracing change. The third point I wanted to make was about the power of the vision, right? One of my favorite people is someone all of us will tend to remember on one day, October 2nd. Okay, who's that chap? You will be carrying him in your pocket, the note, right? Mahatma Gandhi, right? So there are two quotes of Mahatma Gandhi which I'll put in front of you. The first quote is, "The future depends on what you do today." One. The second is, "Be the change you want to see in the world." Okay. Now each one of us think, there are 7 billion of us on this planet. Okay. So what can one of us, an insignificant individual, can make a difference? But believe me, each one of you has the power to make a change, not just in your lives, but also in the lives of those around you. Right? So that's the first part. So one huge advantage I'm sure you would have got by being part of this magnificent institution, and I think Professor reeled off some numbers about NAC and so on, is that you are not just equipped with technical skills, but I'm sure you've also learned about the ability to think critically. So if there are some, if you ask me, what are the most critical life skills you'll need as you go forward? One is about being able to think creatively. Second is to be able to think critically. Third is to be able to communicate. And fourth is to be able to collaborate. And I'm sure the college during your 2 years here as part of the MBA MCA has equipped you with some, if not all of these skills. Use this power wisely. The ability to think, The ability to innovate is in your hands. Use it wisely. Right. So that's the third point. The fourth point I wanted to make was about commitment to society. See, all of us, as I said again, so I'm going to take a quick flashback into my own journey. While I've now worked for about 38 years. I'm also an MBA from IIM Bangalore, but I didn't come with a silver spoon, meaning I'm a first generation entrepreneur, just like hopefully some of you will become. I think the most important thing for us to remember is not, I'm going to give you a simple thing which has guided my life all along, and hopefully it will be useful for you. I believe there are 5 types of wealth one needs to have to be happy in life. Right? What are those 5 types of wealth? The first is material wealth, okay, which is what a lot of us land up chasing, right? Which is, money, car, house, and so on. So that's the first type of wealth. The second type of wealth which we need to be conscious of is physical wealth. Okay, what do you mean by physical wealth? It is important for you to be able to stay healthy. Okay, all of you are young. All of you, as we spoke, you are in your 20s, early 20s. So cultivate a lifelong commitment to being physically fit, because when you are physically fit, you will also be mentally fit. Okay, and you'll be a much healthier person overall when you are physically fit. So make physical fitness a part of your daily routine, whatever it is, whether you play some sport, you just walk, you swim, or you do anything else, imbibe physical fitness as part of your daily routine. Okay, so that's the second wealth. The third wealth is what I call mental well-being. You should be in a good space. It is important to retain a sense of balance. Sometimes in life you will have situations where you will have outstanding success, and sometimes you will have depressing failure. Right? At these 2 points, remember one thing: nothing is ever as good as it sometimes feels, and nothing is ever as bad as it sometimes seems. Right? Learn to become almost like a yogi, which means treat success and failure as what I call 2 imposters. There's a famous poem by a guy called Rudyard Kipling. It's called If. I don't know if any of you read it, but please do read it. Learn to treat success and failure as just 2 sides of the same coin, like heads and tails. So that's the third type of wealth, which is, the first one was material wealth, the second one was physical wealth, physical well-being, third one is mental well-being. The fourth one, which is also important, is about what I call social wealth. What is social wealth? Social wealth is having a good set of friends, having very supportive family, being part of the community, and also giving back to the community. Right? So that's very important today, because it is not just about, we live in a very interconnected world, and it is important not just to take care of ourselves, but also to take care of those around us. Right? These are the 4. And the last one, for me, which is very important, is what I call time wealth. Okay, what is time wealth? The time wealth is about being able to decide, what sometimes is referred to as work-life balance, being able to decide what you want to do, when you want to do, whom you want to do it, and where you want to do it. Now, if you can take care of these 5 aspects, okay. So, for example, one of the things I do is every month, at the end of the month, I sit back and reflect on these 5 things. What have I been able to do from a, let's say, from a monetary perspective, from a physical well-being perspective, from a mental well-being perspective, from a social well-being perspective, and from a time well-being perspective, and what are the things I have to improve on. Right? So think about life as a journey, and as you keep juggling these 5 balls, right, you will be happier as you go along when you work on it consciously. So coming back to the society thing, as I said, don't strive only for your personal success, but also think about the betterment of those around you. The world needs, all of you are in many ways incredibly privileged. You had a great support system to get you to this stage. So essentially, the world needs young people like you to take on leadership roles, to ensure that the world is some place where success is not just measured by wealth, by prestige, by status, but is also measured by the positive change which you can bring for the people around you, right? So in closing, I want to just remind you about something. I'm sure many of you would have probably met for the first time when you started this course. Many of you would have created hopefully lifelong friendships. So remind you that you are not alone in this journey, right? You are part of a network now. You are all going to be proud alumni of PSNACET. You have, I'm sure, if you come back here and give back to the college whenever you can, come back and spend time with the college, with your faculty, with your juniors, etc., and inspire them. And you are part of a network of talented people, right? So in closing, go ahead with confidence, chase your dreams relentlessly, and remember every step you take will help you build a better, brighter future, not just for yourselves, but also for the whole world. Right. So congratulations again to the two graduating classes. May your futures be filled with success, happiness, good health, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Thank you for your time. And again, I'm going to carry, so the last time I came here, one of my abiding memories apart from the beautiful campus was I went to this entrepreneurship cell. I don't know how many of you seen it. And I saw, I think second or third year engineering students come up with a groundnut separating machine. But this time the memory I will take back is the yellow gowns, right? So unfortunately, I don't think you have caps, otherwise you can do that. But you can do that in an imaginary way. So best wishes, Godspeed, God bless, and wish you all success of all kinds in not just now, but in the future. Thank you.
Following MBA students had secured university ranks during the Anna University autonomous exams conducted between 21-23. Devi Darshani, first rank. Karthikeyan AS, second rank. Niveda T, again second rank, both are same, CGPA 8.97. Ajit S, third rank. Following MCA students had secured university ranks during the Anna University autonomous exams conducted between 21-23. Mohammed Najim, first rank. Karthikeyan TC, second rank. Arun KN, third rank. Sridevi R, again third rank with the same CGPA 8.87. Thank you. Let the candidates be now presented by the head of the departments.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Business Administration program who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Anna University, Chennai. Miss Abhinaya A. Abhinaya P. Afrin Farita Banu. Ajit S. Ajit Kumar S. Akash G. Amirtha Viveda T. Anupreeta K. Aswin S. Avinash T. Balaji M. Deena Dayalan V. Deepak Pandian S. Deepika M. Divin Kumar M. Daksin. Dharini. Divya Lakshmi K. Dinesh R. Dinesh Balan R. Francis Xavier. Geeta B. Haripriya M. Harshini P. James Daniel. Miss Jeeva Kirtana R. Miss Kalaivani R. Karthigeyan A.S. Mr. Kirtivasan. Kritik Kumar. Lakshmi Prabha. Loganayagi P. Miss Magadarshini. Miss Mahalakshmi S. Mr. Mohammad Asik. Mr. Mukesh J. Mr. Mukesh Kannan K. Ms. Naga Bhuvaneswari. Ms. Niveda T. Ms. Niveda Lakshmi K. Priyadashini S. Priyadarshini S. Ms. Rajatarani N. Ms. Rajakrishna Priya. Ragesh Kumar M. Ram Vignesh S. Ranjani S. Ravi Prasad V. Rindhya Sri. Rohini N. Mr. Sabaris. Samira A. Mr. Sanjay Kumar. Mr. Sanjay Prakash. Mr. Santosh Kumar M. Mr. Santosh Kumar R. Mr. Sasi Kumar G. Mr. Sadish Kumar E. Sandini S. Mr. Saik Abdullah. Saini Prindisi. Sobiga N. Sobika N. Sindhuja R. Sivakami Iswari. Soundarya P. Mr. Sriram MK. Sriram R. Sriram R. Mr. Stanley. Subha Salini. Suji Sangari, Ms. Suganya D, Mr. Suresh Kumar S, Surya J, Mr. Vairamuthu S, Mr. Vasanta Kumar, Mr. Vetrivel, Ms. Vidya Lakshmi, Vigneswaran, Ms. Vinu Deepthi, Vivek, Yogesh R.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Computer Applications program who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Sabinaya Sri Abhishek V, Sri Anthony Arokyasamy, Archana or Arun KM, Arun KN, Asifa M, Balaji, Chakravarti A, Dinesh J. Dinesh Kumar T. George Bernardes. Gopi Krishna. Habinisita K. Hemachandran J. Hariharan. Hariharan, yes. Hina Sirin, yes. Jalsi Priya B. Janagan K. Jayakumar V. Jayachitra R. Jayasri B. Karthikeyan TC. Kiruba Janani T. Kritika BK. Logesh Karthik S. Logeshwaran M. Muhammad Najim. Muhammad Rohit. Muthu Sivabalaji. Nagaraja VG. Nancy Priya. Nitila Sri K. Nityasri S. Niveda J. Purnima P. Prasant K. Priyadarshini K. Priyanka S. Pudinraj D. Robin B. Ram Prasant R. Sabarish Kumar S. Santosh Kumar J, Sanmuga Darsini T, Sophia Rani M, Sridevi R, Sudarshan B, Sundar G, Tamil Selvan A, Vinod Prabhu M, Viswar G, Yoga Priyadarsini S, Yogesh Pandi.
All the graduates, stand up please. You have to take the pledge. Whatever I pronounce, you repeat. We shall in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. This need not be repeated. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, Dindigul, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Let the candidates be seated. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National anthem.